everyone, this is Fantasy-esque and welcome back to Niche Faerie Flowers. Before we begin, I want to say a very special welcome to my channel members. Thank you so much for your support. I appreciate it immensely. We are picking up with our pregnant princess who is hopefully going to give us an heir. So Hamzel over here is our hot chocolate royal member of the family that has been continuing for a few generations now, which I am very happy about. We have a king who is, weirdly enough, her brother. That's just how the genetics worked out. And they have produced a princess so far. I am hoping for a prince from this union. However, they are quite young, so we have time for them to get there. We held off on their breeding in the previous episode because we were trying to get some dragon genes introduced into the tribe, which we managed to in the recessives of one of the nichelings. But now we're back onto the kind of main mission that we have here, which is to get Hamzel a prince in terms of child. She already has a maid. But, okay, let's get her moving. She's got 2 days where she can settle down on a nest. Also, the itty bitty baby that has a recessive dragon is Yanni. Her older sister Aspen has recessive griffin. And then we have another little fairy by the name of Dracuna, who carries the dragon gene as well. So, okay, let's get moving and grooving. And let's see, can anyone take out this berry bush? Yes. Half the royals in this family, they can take out the berry bush. They can take out, like, everything. What about Dracuna? Dracuna, you cannot. But Kalyana can, and she's on her last day, so she's gonna take that out. Is Kalyana the... Yes, she is. Kalyana is the mother of Dracuna. So I think it would be nice to have them spend some time together. And also Sem is Kalyana's son. I feel like it'd be nice for them to be close to each other since their mother is about to pass away. And just the fact that Kalyana has contributed so much to the tribe. I feel as though it's just a fitting end to have that bit of support for her. Okay, you guys, I want you to actually move this way. And we're going to start clearing from this end. Let's come here. We'll start clearing from this end. We'll get Hamzel to help out a little bit too. And then Loyeg, she's going to travel there. We're going to cut this final bit of grass and then end up at that port. And probably get moving to a brand new island. Hopefully the babies are able to catch up. But I'm also going to have to keep in mind that it's probably going to be beneficial to bring Hamzel down here so she can have the baby on the nest closest to the port so it doesn't have to move too much and we don't have to wait too long. Someone else? Oh, it was Kalyana. I was like, who passed away? It was Kalyana. This time, I paid attention to what was going on. Okay, Aspen, get your Godstone. Your sister is going to try and wiggle this way. You are going to collect us some nuts while you wait for her to catch up. Meanwhile, Hamzel's ready to settle on a nest. Hamzel. Yeah, I'm happy for her to settle down her nest there. She can put a nest there and then move closer in her future pregnancies, that's fine. Okay, Hamzel, Loyeg. Let's clear this. We'll get Vechi, who... I love Vechi's name so much. I just love his name. Okay, Deondrel's gonna clear this. Little baby Mayana. She's super strong. She's gonna clear that bit of bush. And then you guys clear these spots. Sem is gonna come up here. His sister is gonna help out on that end, and then we'll be ready like in the next day or two to get moving, guys. So that's pretty exciting. We'll be going to a brand new island. We didn't explore the lake too much, even though we had a lot of fishing genes in this family, which I think is fine. But yeah, we did fight off a lot of berryinas, but I'm happy because unlike the previous, like a couple islands ago, probably 3 islands ago, with our Red Dynasty, we weren't so like struggling to survive with the amount of berryinas we were getting thrown. And also, because our tribe just got stronger with, like, breeding and natural selection, we just got stronger, so we didn't have as hard a time dealing with those berryinas. but a few dynasties ago, we did, because we didn't have strong genes, and the burying is, I don't know what it was. I think it was a combination of resources, the genes we had, and just the fact that the Barinas on this island were a bit more sparing when they came after us, whereas in the other one, it was just one after the other. We had like a horde of Barinas after us, and that was a little bit crazy. Okay, we're gonna turn the day, see if we get a prince, and... oh, it's another princess. It's a strong princess, but it's another princess. Hamsel's like just producing clones of herself at this point. Okay, princess... this is going to be Princess Castura. Princess Castura, welcome to the family. You are a carbon copy of your sister, Princess Mayana. Okay, we're going to breed these guys again. Oh, come on. You can do it. Okay, that breeding did not work out. Let's check now to see if there's anyone else who's come of age and is compatible with the king. I think none of his sisters are. So he's got E and A. E and A. Let's check from the younger generation. Okay, these are too young. Yeah, these are his daughters. E and H. Darn it. What about these two? F and B. F and B. Ooh, okay. So Aspen and Yanni are actually compatible with the king. So guys, we might actually be breeding Aspen and Yanni with the king when they come of age. Especially if Hamsel's just struggling to produce any sons. They've had 2 daughters so far, no sons. So that's a little bit worrisome. Okay, let's get you guys down here. Vechi, let's break that nest. Also, oh my goodness. You sickly troll. Okay, this is a sickly troll child that we don't want. Please stay away from us. He's also blind. He's blind. Okay, Aspen, I want you to stay close to your sister for now, just because you're gathering food, and also, I feel like your sister's gonna struggle to catch up with everyone if she is itty-bitty and she can't see anything. Or she can't see too well into the distance. That won't be helpful. Okay, and now I'm going to start moving people slowly to the port. They can fish here if they want. They can also hunt bunnels. That's fine with me. But I do want them to be over here. But also, some of the adults that we have are just slow anyways. So I think it's more beneficial for us to keep everyone on the port than not on the port. Okay, let's turn the day. Okay, you two. Let's get breeding again. Okay, she's pregnant once more. And these youngins are still, well, young. Gather some of those. And then let's see. If the king is really struggling, then I think I'll try and just stick with Hamsel. But I might get to, like, give someone else a chance. If he's struggling and we don't have any sons, like on his last day, I'll try and breed him with all the females. Hopefully it doesn't come to that, though. But we don't have any other prince. He's like the only one left. So, yeah, we should also be stressing. Because we've seen in the past how quickly things can just fall apart. We have borne witness to it. Things can really fall apart very, very quickly. And did someone steal our food? No, they didn't. No, they didn't. I just didn't grab the food that we had. Okay, Hamsel. I wonder if she is going to be able... I want to keep her on the edge, just in case we have to get her to have that baby. I will keep her on the edge. Okay, let's come there. We'll also probably want the king close by at some stage. Okay, and now we're just waiting for the others. So let's turn the day. I think we have saved up enough food to keep us going for a little bit. So that's fine. Okay, Yanni is a teen, which means now she and her sister should be able to travel together and catch up with everyone else. Although Yanni is faster than his sister. Okay, Princess Castura. You should be able to catch up pretty soon as well. Oh, one of our nichelings passed away. They were pretty old. Okay, now we're just waiting for the 3 youngsters, and then we'll be ready to go. And I think we should have enough food to get us across. Another nicheling died. Oh my goodness. Okay, Aspen has grown up, so she is of breeding age, which is very, very good to know. Yanni, come on, Yanni, you can do it. You can do it, Yanni. Okay, Yanni's over here. Kestura is still young. Darn it. Okay, Hamzel is going to take out this berry bush so we get a bit of extra food. And I wonder if anyone's willing. Jump, jump, take out. And then Mayana can come back this way, but just so that we have some food to keep us going and we're not wasting like too much time. Okay, how's the king going? The king is not as young as he once was, that's for sure. Okay, let's get you back here. The little baby is gonna take another day or 2 before she's able to catch up. Okay, now she should be able to. Right? Princess Castura? Yes, I think she is with us on the port and we can get going. Finally! Let's say goodbye to this island that has given us so much and made us stronger as a tribe. And the king is gonna touch the stone and get traveling, guys. So, we're gonna see what new lands we go to. It's gonna be a friendly island, no doubt. A small one, I guess, because typically you go to a small island and then you move to a big island from there. But okay, this seems like a nice place to kind of just recoup our numbers, our food, which is always helpful. I feel like just catching up with the food game it can be a bit of a struggle sometimes. If you... Look at this! I was going to say, if you are still trying to get your bearings and find resources in a new landscape. But look at this. Hamzel is ready to have that baby, and she just jumped next to a nest. Very nice. Okay. King... I wanted to send him into the water, but I'm realizing that we might not be able to do whatever it is I wanted to do with him. I don't, like, these guys can't swim, so I don't want to send them that far down. But Aspen can grab some of these clams, so that's good. I'll keep these guys close to each other, though, so the king is surrounded by the 3 females that he can breed with, because we'll probably want to get some work started on that. It's also kind of good to know where our numbers are at and how we're doing in that regard. Okay. Just in terms of the fact that I think coming to the port, Loyek's going to pass away. Coming to the port and whatnot has culled our older generation, so we kind of can see and know who's the young nichelings that we have remaining. But okay, let's see. Fingers crossed. Is this going to be the prince that we were waiting for? Oh, it is! Excellent! So we have our heir, and he looks to be super strong. Stronger than his father, in fact. Okay, so it was a good choice to breed Hamzel with King Keegan. And let's see. We will name him... Well, he's a fairy prince, so Fairy Prince... Khan. Fairy Prince Khan, welcome to the family. Look at him. He's like a burnt caramel kind of nicheling. I keep associating all of them with dessert, but what can I do? They look like dessert. They look like dessert. Okay, we could try for a spare. Hamzel has that much time. And also, these other females have aged up, so we could, if we wanted to, we could breed the king with these other females as well. But I have half the mind not to, because if the king, like these are some of the females that we currently have that may be compatible with some of the other males. And if we breed them with the king, then we might lose that. So I think I want to keep to Hamzel, since we do have a prince from her. And since we don't have to go out of our way... Oh, look at this! Look at this! We just found a fairy. A fairy that is drowning. And interestingly enough, I know whenever we have nichelings with deformed paw, I don't like inviting them into the tribe, but I'm fairly confident that there is a rule. We have to invite a fairy whenever we see them. So no matter if they're sickly or if they have deformities, if they're a fairy, we have to invite them into their tribe. So I'm gonna do that with this god, and I'll just put a red. I'll put a redstone in the middle to show that we're not supposed to breed her. But let's save her life. So this is gonna be god Galicia. God Galicia. And we are not going to be breeding her or anything like that, but we are saving her life. So let's haul her up from there so she stops drowning and get her all nice and dry. Get her nice and dry. I don't know what struggle she was going through on this island, but we have saved her. And now she can be one of us. I think Yanni would be intrigued because her patterning is very similar to Yanni. I guess she's similar to Aspen too, but Aspen has that big body, which Yanni doesn't. So I think Yanni would be very fascinated by this red nicheling that has just been fished out of the water. But okay guys, with that said and done, I'm going to leave off here. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you all enjoyed, and I'll see you all in the next episode. Bye-bye.